Hey guys, what's up? So today we've got a pretty cool video. We are currently on our new bus 61. So it's not brand new. It is a used bus. It is a 2010 Saf-T-Liner C2. This is a bus we recently purchased to help fulfill our need of special needs buses. We bought this bus used from Fayette County Board of DD. This bus was their number 0903. So this is a 2010, like I said. This is our new bus 61. The old bus 61 was a 2001 International Conventional. It was not a special needs bus, but this 61 is. So, what do we got? 2010 Saf-T-Liner C2 lift bus. Got our wheelchair lift, obviously. We got our air conditioning units inside. Blue seats. This bus actually would have came from what later became Ohio Cap, but this came from Edwin H. Davis, which was the Thomas dealer for this part of the state of Ohio. So, interesting thing about this bus is it actually has a Mercedes-Benz engine in it. And I will be starting it up a little bit later on in the video. But anyways, this bus is interesting, and it's got a pretty cool story behind it, and I'll get to that in a second. So we've got spots for 2 wheelchairs, should be. Technically, if it wasn't for this unit here, you could get one right here, but this kind of blocks your belt. So I think this just will fit 2 chairs. But that in itself is a really big help for us. So we'll go ahead and walk around and take a look at it, and then I'll tell you guys the cool little story behind it. So here we are, like I said, blue seats, pretty standard Ohio spec C2 for this part of the state. Now, this bus had came with 2 seats. They took one out, but this one's still here. 2 seats that were just regular seats, but all the other seats in this bus have integrated car seats, which is fantastic. So that's going to be a big help for, us and for whatever route this goes on. So anyways, blue seats, integrated car seats. Here's the driver's area. Go ahead and take a seat right here. This actually has a light monitor, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Here's the switch panel, gauge cluster, parking brake, all that fun stuff. Trash can, radio. There's your first aid body fluid cleanup kit. Let's see, what does that say? Caution, do not move bus with lift down. So I don't think I've ever seen a sticker like that before. This actually has the older C2 interior, where this little compartment here has 2 unlocking mechanisms. There's your air conditioning little, I don't know if you'd call that an emblem, but I'll call it an emblem for the brand of air conditioning it's got. And then this bus has interesting looking seat numbers where they're kind of like black squares with silver numbers on them. And this bus actually has 4 emergency exit windows, so 2 per side. All of our other C2s only have 1. And I mean, this is a lift bus, so this bus has a lot of firsts for us. It's our first C2 with 4 emergency exit windows. It's our first C2 with a Mercedes-Benz engine. It's our first Mercedes-Benz engine in general. So that's pretty exciting. Now, for the cool part of this bus, and I know I still have not gone outside yet, but we'll get to that in a second. So this has been a need of ours. We've been trying to track down a decent used lift bus to kind of help us. And so I've also, at the same time, been kind of looking just to see, what pops up on Gov Deals or Public Surplus. So I found this bus on Gov Deals, and obviously we bought it. So it was really cool getting to help find a bus for us to purchase. And this is kind of my first bus purchase that I was a part of. So really cool. Something I was really excited to share with you guys. As of right now, it's still waiting to be inspected. but obviously I wanted to get a tour of it since it's got Lebanon on it and the numbers. But other than that, it's just a really cool experience to get to help the district get something we needed. So, yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and do a walk around and kind of take a look at the outside of the bus. I don't think I showed the roof hatches. So the roof hatches are pretty much the same as our other C2s, but I'll show them again. So those are the roof hatches. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look outside. Okay, so going outside. Interior up here, like I said, pretty much the same as our other Thomas, is just a little bit older. The grab handle is located in a different position than our other ones, and this one actually has a door lock on it, which is cool. The mirror brackets are all black versus our other ones all being steel plated, I think. I don't think you'd call that chrome. So, yeah, also it's got a form of a fender turn signal, but it's not like one of those. It's one of these little circles. So there's a difference for you. Yeah, there's 61 on the hood. There's the front of the bus. Still waiting on its ID, obviously, but I mean, there it is. It's pretty cool to get to see something that started with me in physical form. And it does have the older style C2 clearance lights and turn signals. LED, just like the other ones. There's Lebanon City Schools. Here's your air conditioning vents. And this is our first and only C2 with rubber guards around the wheels. And it's got a driver's side fuel door, since it's got a 100-gallon tank and there's a lift over there. That's something that I think Thomas does. So pretty cool. Here's the back of it. And it already had the new stop decal on it, so we didn't have to do that. There's your rear number, warning lights. So I'm going to estimate that this bus's ID number is going to be like 15000 or 15100, so, you know, in that range, but we'll see. There's the new stop decal. And of course the wheelchair door. And you got your Thomas mud flaps. There's your rubber guard on the passenger side. Lebanon City Schools. Of course, board owned, and there's our handy dandy route changer. This did get a new no weapons sticker, so cool. But anyways, like I said, this bus has a lot of firsts. It's our first Mercedes-Benz. It's our first C2 with rubber guards around the wheels. It's our first and only bus with a driver's side fuel door. So that's pretty cool. I am very, and this is going to be funny coming from me, but I'm proud of this bus. I'm happy that I got to help do some good for the district and being a part of this. And it's weird to say, but I'm proud of this, Thomas. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's awesome for us. I'm glad we were able to get it. So next we're going to go ahead and start it up. I'll show you the light monitor and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start it up. So there we go. This is my first time being up close with a Mercedes like this, and I gotta say, love the sound of it. Let's see. Let's see here. Here's your light monitor. Awesome. Turn the lights on. Let's see. So yeah, that's 61. You guys can see. I'll open the hood here in a second. Turn the lights back off. Let's see. Here's the door. Let me go open the hood real quick. So there's the engine, obviously. So, yeah. There goes 44. So yeah, that is the new 61. It's awesome. I never thought I'd be this excited over a Lebanon C2 or any C2 for that matter, but here we are. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, and yeah.